friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Ellie Tarot 108. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today we are doing a pick a card reading. I also just want to say that thank you to all the viewers of the channel, returning viewers of the channel, for having patience during this time where I'm not uploading every day this week because I've been a little bit under the weather, but no worries, friends. Everything is okay. Everything is actually great. So yeah, I just hope that this thing passes quite soon and I feel 100% again, and then I can get back to uploading like every day, almost every day as usual. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, just welcome. My name is Ali. I am a tarot reader. I am a astrologer, medium, psychic. I do a lot of different things on this channel. I do celebrity tarot, pick a card readings, and also do tarot medium, talking to mostly celebrities who have crossed over to the other side with the cards around, mostly as a kind of visual aid and a guide to the reading. So yeah, if you are new, welcome, and thank you for stopping by. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning. And yeah, so today we are going to ask the question, what is your next relationship going to look like? And this reading can be for singles. This reading can be for people who are already, maybe you're in a relationship but it's unhappy or something like that. If you're just wondering what is your next relationship going to look like, we are going to check it out today, and we are going to take 5 piles today. And there will be timestamps down below, so when your card comes out, you feel attracted to it, you feel drawn to it, you can click the timestamp down below and skip forward. So pile number 1, your card is Healer. Healer. Pile number 2, your card is Industry. Someone making some art. Pile number 3, your card is Children. Pile number 4, your card is Torture. Okay, I hope that's not your... Well, you never know. We are going to do an energy check-in with each pile and see what it's all about. Pile number 5, your card is Government. Okay, so these are our piles. Choose your timestamp down below, and we will see you in your reading. Bye. So pile number 1, you have chosen the Healer card, and it says Herbalist, Doctor, Midwife, Faith Healer. And we are asking the question today, what will your next relationship look like? And now some of you could be single, some of you could be in a relationship that maybe it's not going good places these days, but we are going to do an energy check-in to find out exactly what is going on with you, to see if this is your pile, and to connect with your next relationship and future person. So what do we need to know for pile 1 today? Please, what does pile number 1's next relationship look like? So it says here, softening my heart. Yes, that's what I was feeling. That your next relationship is going to be some relationship which is like very healing for you. It's kind of fixing your heart. I feel like some of you could have been through a bad breakup, or maybe you've been very hurt by someone in general. You feel like you can't open your heart. It could be childhood trauma even. It could be parental trauma. It could be like you feel like just generally you need healing. So it says here, I'm no longer willing to let bad experiences take over my heart. It's time to let go of negativity. Oh, exactly. With number 4 here, it's giving Cancer sign energy. Number 4 is also the sign of the home in astrology. So yeah, the 4th house is the house of the home. So it is a house of healing, a house of softness, a house of, I am hearing actually get back on your feet, whatever way. With the Healer now, I do feel like some of you, this could be a relationship with someone who is actually healing you. Like it could be someone who is your doctor, your therapist, physician, maybe even your dentist. Somebody, I get this feeling like it's somebody who you really feel like they heal you in so many ways. It's not just emotional, I feel. It's someone who when you're in their hands, you feel like really safe. I feel like for some of you, you may already know who I'm talking about, or you may already have a relationship with this person. Like, you may already know them, you may already go to them. Actually, for some of you also, it could be the other way around. You could be the doctor, you could be the person who is helping heal that person, and this person could be your patient. And now with that, with doctor-patient relationships, of course, we know that there is that professional angle, and like it can be even dangerous, I mean, to get involved sometime from a professional standpoint. But let's see what else comes up. What do we need to know about pile number one's next relationship, please? So, community, connections, new direction, keep it moving, control the flow of information, solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, redirect. With perfect timing, that's coming up very strongly for me. We see number 3 here as well. Number 3 is Gemini energy. It's about communication, intelligence, but also number 3 in astrology is a house that has to do with siblings as well. So it could be that you meet or know this person maybe through a sibling, maybe through a brother. It could be that this person, maybe they do have siblings, maybe they're close to their siblings. That could be you as well. With Pisces coming up here, it's about deep emotions, intuition. So I feel like the cards are telling you and warning you with this new relationship, like, try to be a little bit detached from it, as Pisces is the 12th sign, and the 12th house in astrology is the house of becoming detached. It's actually the house of like asylums. It's the house of the south node of the moon as well, which is also called K2, which is all about like detachment. It's kind of this energy of like, don't jump into this relationship too quickly. Try to, it says here, keep it moving, but keep it slowly moving. You see with the roundabout, you know, on a roundabout, you can keep going and going and going. You can keep moving on it forever, actually, and never get off. So I feel like maybe this is a connection. I actually do feel like for many of you, you already know this person, and like this connection it's kept you going in circles. It's kept you going around and around. And maybe actually the situation is already moving like that, where you communicate, but like it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. But you're hoping for this relationship to move in the right direction. So I feel like the cards are telling you that just keep going with it, and it can move in the right direction. Okay. What else do you need to know about pile number one's next relationship? Oh, wow. Yes, the situation is changing. I'm actually hearing like a GPS voice in my head right now, and it's saying like, get off at the next turn. Like, I'm actually hearing those words kind of like in a Siri voice, like, get off the next roundabout at this turn. So it feels to me like this relationship is going to be going in a direction. Finally, it's finally going to be going in a positive direction. Like, you're finally going to see the light is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like in this situation, I'm actually hearing the words situationship. Like maybe you're already in a situationship with that person. You see this woman, she's like throwing the cards. Like the cards are being thrown at you. And I feel like that person is finally going to let you in. With number 5 here, I'm getting Leo energy coming up. It's about leadership. It's about heart-centered. Like, I feel like this person could be some kind of boss, or they could have a big position, or they could have, again, I'm getting like that kind of doctoral vibe. Like they've studied a lot, or like they're very professional. They know what they're doing. They're very good at what they do, and people see them as being like very reputable. So I feel like it's possible that some of you also have those qualities. I get this feeling of like a hardworking person coming through for you today. Pile number 1, I feel like many of you are hardworking people and you want very good things in your life. And I feel like for many of you, you want a person who's like very dynamic in your life as well. Okay, we're going to take a few of these. So what do we need to know for pile number 1 today? What does pile number 1's next relationship look like? Oh, wow. Execution. Executed, snitch, executioner, witness. No, but what I'm feeling with this card is like, you know, execution is not only about actually executing someone, it is about making something happen. Just the word execution. It's about like finally going in for the kill. Like, I feel like this energy of this person finally going in for it, finally making it happen with you. I'm actually hearing the words take you out. I don't know if any of you know that old song, oldish song by Franz Ferdinand, that band, rock band, Take Me Out. You know, it goes like, you know, I'd say you don't know, you say you don't know, I want you to take me out. There's this energy of like, please take me out. Like, make something happen here, make something solid happen. I kind of get this feeling like for pile number 1, you might be at your wit's end with this connection with this person. I feel like you really want a relationship with this person. Like, I feel a lot of passion, a lot of love from you, pile number 1, to your person. So this card is also coming up. Adventurer. Oh yeah. Explorer. Pioneer. Crusader. Other. I feel like another reason why this person is not going in for the kill, so to speak, or making this happen with you is because I feel like they've done so much in their life. Now, I do get an energy like for some of you, this could be a relationship with someone who is more mature. Maybe they're already divorced, or maybe they're in the process of a divorce. Maybe they're not fully divorced. Maybe they're like separated from their ex, still living together, something like that. I get this energy of something is like complicated for them. And I feel like another thing also is that they are thinking to themselves, like, I don't really know if I want another relationship. With this card, I get this feeling of like freedom. Like, I just want freedom in my life. I just want to experience my life in the fullest as it is. And I feel like that person may think that, okay, jumping into another relationship may just hold me down, may just tie me down. I feel like this person may think that they're not sure if you are as open as they are to certain things. I feel like this person may have some secret interests that you're not totally aware of. You may have some like inkling about certain things, but you may not be totally aware of these kind of, I feel some kind of like, I don't know, alternative interest or like extreme kind of stuff. You see here with this card, it's like a hot air balloon over the mountain, and with these like Chinese buildings on it. And I feel like this person, they may have traveled a lot. They may be adventurous. I also feel like this person, yeah, they might be older than you. They might be more experienced than you in some ways. I feel like you are, in some ways, you're more mature than them, but in other ways, they're more mature than you. So let's see what comes up in the tarot about this situation, about this next relationship for you. Pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to know about their next relationship? 7 of Pentacles. What else? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of money flying around here. Definitely feels like this is a relationship with someone who's well off, who's definitely well established, and you may also be well established. You may also have money. That may be something that attracts you to each other. Wow, 9 of Pentacles. Wow, what is going on? This is a very fruitful relationship. I feel like, okay, Queen of Cups. I feel like the two of you will be spending some time together doing some kind of luxury stuff. I'm hearing like with adventure, like Swiss Alps, like skiing, you know, things that are pricey, things that are expensive, yachts, that kind of thing. What else? Page of Cups. Wow. There's a lot of amazement between the two of you. Last one. The Hermit. Okay, so definitely, wow, the Hermit coming up at the end in reverse just shows us that you're not going to end up alone. That there is going to be something which happens between the two of you. And with all the pentacles coming up here. Now, pentacles is not only about money, but pentacles is also about something materializing. And since we do have 7 of pentacles here, number 7 is that number of relationship. It is that Libra energy. 7th house in astrology is the house of relationships. So I do feel like something is going to materialize between the two of you. You see here, she's watering the garden. It's like, I feel like this is a connection that will like move slowly but surely, and then one day just kind of take off. Like I do have that feeling, again, I do have that feeling like you already know your person and you're just kind of waiting for this relationship to take off, and you're coming to this reading today just to wonder like, are they ever going to make a move? Is this person ever going to make a move on me? I actually want to tell you right now, I'm seeing strongly like someone with salt and pepper hair, like an older gentleman kind of energy with salt and pepper hair. If your person of interest is a female, I feel like she could also be older than you, slightly older. I am seeing salt and pepper or maybe dyed hair kind of energy coming up. You see here with 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, I get this energy of the two of you being kind of like evenly matched. Like, oh wow, you see how the rabbits are actually looking at her here and she's looking back at them. It's this energy of really like admiring each other, like, and you see here this rabbit here is also like a family. So I feel like this could be a semi third party situation as well. You see with the 10 of Pentacles here. Now 10 in astrology is that energy of Capricorn. It's also giving Saturn energy, which again brings me to the conclusion like this person may be older, and also I mentioned it before that this person may be in a relationship already. And if you see here on this card these rabbits, there's actually this person over here, older rabbit. This rabbit actually has a cane. It's like a grandfather rabbit. I don't know. It looks like it has a beard. And then there are these 2 younger rabbits here. So it does give the feeling like, yeah, what I mentioned already, there's a kind of old relationship that they may be leaving behind. And there are 3 little baby bunnies here. So that person could actually have kids. The kids could be living with the ex. I feel like this person still wants a connection with their kids. Definitely, they still want that connection. They don't want that to go away. I feel like they also don't want to be seen as a bad person in the eyes of their children. But you see here with her, she's looking at the falcon. I feel like actually this is you, pile number 1, and you have this energy of like being a person who has a good head on your shoulders. With number 9 coming up here, it's giving Jupiter energy. It's giving like someone who is wise, someone who has wisdom, someone who knows things. I feel like your person really respects you, or you're going to see it clearly that they really respect you coming up in the future for your next relationship. I actually do feel like maybe the two of you work in a similar field, or if you're not in a similar field, it could be a similar earning bracket. So like, for example, if they're in medical, you could be in business, you could be making a similar kind of money, you could have similar interests because of, you know, how much money you make, whatever. It's kind of, I'm hearing like tax bracket. You might be in a similar tax bracket, whatever that means. Yeah, I feel like your person, they're going to view you, or they view you already, as someone who's like very knowledgeable, like very professional. You know what they're doing. Here, I'm seeing again this energy of like, this is you and this is them. With Queen of Cups here, I feel like this is them. Like, and Page of Cups here, I feel like the both of you are looking for satisfaction in your life. You see how they're looking at each other? It's like the both of you are looking for satisfaction in your life. And you see this Queen of Cups is coming up right under this changing card. I feel like this person is already thinking about this situation changing. They want this situation to change. They want this situation to become different. And then you here are right under the Execution card. So your thoughts are like, please, I want you just to do it already. Just ask me out. Just take me here. You know, just tell me how you feel. This is the energy coming up. So it's like, don't, I'm hearing these words, don't delay, actually. I feel like you are going to see your person take action toward you very soon. I do want to say this is a timeless reading, so it can be anytime very soon, but I'm getting the energy of like within the next 4 weeks or so, 4 or 5 weeks, you're going to notice a huge shift in this connection. With the Hermit coming up here, the Hermit is the number 9 card always, so it gives Jupiter energy always. I always feel, so what's coming up here is like, I'm feeling wise decisions is what I'm hearing. And it's coming up right under the Adventurer card as well. So it tells me that like taking this step may be something big for them. It could be something big for you as well. But definitely with the Hermit coming up in reverse, it tells me that you're not going to be alone. It's the Hermit is about, you know, someone being alone, but in reverse it's coming up as like that's the opposite actually of what will happen, of what will be. So it feels to me like this person, with the Adventure card, it's kind of like stepping off a cliff. Like the two of you, there's something going to happen between the two of you. I want to ask, what is pile number 1's person going to say to them? I feel like it's important information. I feel like we can see that today. What is pile number 1's person going to say to them to open this up? So I feel like that person, when they do finally open this connection up with you, they may tell you something like, you know, like it's like bearing their soul. It's like, you know, and they, wait, they may try to do it in a very logical way as well. With number 6 coming up here, it's giving Virgo energy. So about details, capability. Also with number 6, the 6th house of astrology is that house of doctors. And with Pisces here, it does give like deep emotions, but trying to be detached from those emotions. So I feel that when this person approaches you, it's going to be kind of like a very logical kind of proposal. Some energy like, you know, you are this and I am this. And why don't we go do this together? I feel like you're going to feel their emotions very deeply when they speak to you. Like, I get this energy of like the tension in the room being like so thick that you could like cut it with a knife or something, you know, because with new beginnings here, you see what it says in the card. It says new beginnings. It's like, I feel like they really need this. They really want this, and it's hard for them to talk about this. I feel like they may be a more sort of logical person, and they may be a person who it's hard for them to come out and say their feelings, because I feel like this is a person who is often absorbed with work, absorbed with clients, absorbed with whatever it is they do, like their previous family and all those things, that it's hard for them to bare their soul to anyone. And I feel like at the time when they do finally ask you out, it's like they've wanted this for a while. They've wanted this for a long time even. Yeah. I want to just ask a question about the development of the relationship. Like, what does that kind of look like, the development of your relationship together? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. Nurturing my soul. Wow, that's beautiful. So we have number 8 coming up here. So this relationship is going to be transformative with number 8 coming up here. So it says, growth on all levels is a priority. So I will take the time to nurture my soul with wisdom and positivity. Oh, this is going to be a very deep relationship is what I can tell you. You see the Buddha coming up here. It's like, it's both a karmic and a soulmate connection. Like, it's meant to happen between the two of you. And the two of you may have thought that, like, I won't find my person again. Now, for some of you, pile number 1s out there, you could have been through a bad breakup as well. You could have been hurt as well in the past. Oh, I did mention that. Yeah, I did mention in the beginning. But I do feel like this relationship is going to be very healing for you. It's like a gift, kind of like a gift from God, gift from the universe to you. Allowing you to be free again, like free yourself from those past bondages and basically miseries is what I'm hearing. And play again, be free again, feel like a child again, feel like, you know, I'm free. I don't have to deal with that baggage anymore. Like, that person is going to take away your baggage and vice versa. You're going to take it away for them. So yeah, I want to just ask in the spirit animal oracle today. So what is going to be the spirit animal of this relationship for pile number 1, please? Wow, fire ant. What does that mean? You see with the red and yellow energy, red and yellow coming up here, it's giving this energy of healing the lower chakras. You know, it can be SE-actual healing. It can be general calm, you know. The lower chakras, like the sacral and solar plexus chakra, that whole digestive system, everything, you know. If we are feeling upset in our life, if we're feeling like we are unhappy, it can affect our whole system physiologically as well. So actually I do feel like maybe this person is your kind of doctor or healer or something like that. With the fire ant, it's giving that energy of kind of like working as a team, working together. Now, I feel like the two of you are very dynamic. And by the way, I feel like the two of you, maybe you could be fire signs, both of you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you could have strong fire sign energy in your charts. But I feel like definitely the two of you are going to really turn each other on with the fire energy coming up. But also there's this energy of like really working together. Maybe you two could actually collaborate. Maybe if they are a healer, a doctor or something, they have their own private practice. Maybe you're an accountant. Maybe you can open something together. I feel this energy of like this relationship is going to be a lot of time spent together. And like you could actually change your individual careers to come together and to do something even financially together in the future. But I do feel like this relationship is going to be a long-term relationship. I feel like this relationship is going to be something where it's like you're involved in each other's life more than just like coming home in the evening and saying like, hey, you know, how was work? It's like I feel like the two of you are going to work together, and that's going to be very good, actually, is what I'm feeling. Like you could actually, I don't know, maybe the two of you could actually work in the same company or in the same place. Maybe you work in the same hospital or something together, because I am feeling with the fire ant energy, it's something about being kind of colleagues or like in the same, I don't know, same, I'm hearing like tax bracket again, like you make the same amount of money or something like that. So yeah, pile number 1, if you like this reading today, please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel for more readings. Also, I do have an Instagram and I do private readings as well. So if you like one, please reach out to me on there. Until next time, I wish you all the best, love and light to you, and good luck with your next relationship. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Industry card, and we have some kind of artisan decorating a pot in a kind of ancient fashion, although these things are still done today. So we are asking the question today, what does your next relationship look like? What does it hold? We are taking our oracles first to do an energy check-in, and then we are going to take our tarot afterwards. So it says here on your indicator card, local artisan, international merchant, manufacturer, money handler. Wow. Excuse me. With that, I feel like this person actually may be a foreigner, is what I want to say. This person could be from a foreign culture, your next relationship, your next person that you will be in a relationship with. I feel like this person could come from, maybe it's either you or them. One of you comes from a culture which maybe a little bit Oriental in nature. Could be Arab, could be South Asian, could be even East Asian, maybe South American. I feel like actually your person comes from a long lineage of skilled people is the energy that I'm getting here. But we are going to check in our oracles for more to see what comes up for you and your next person in your next relationship, pile number 2. So what does pile number 2 need to know about their next relationship? By the way, this reading today is not necessarily only for singles. It's for anybody who's wondering about their next relationship. So if you are in a relationship, I do get a feeling like that may change, but let's see what comes up. Wow. Quieting my ego. It says, my ego is no longer taking control of my life. Rather, I allow my higher self to guide me. Again, I do get the energy of someone from like far away. You see this girl here, she looks like a little bit like alien or something, you know, she has this third eye. But also I want to say, I feel like your next person is very intuitive, like they're very in tune with their self. They could also be a person who is actually quiet, like they're a person of few words, but it's kind of like the two of you really get each other. You really understand each other. Again, I get that energy of someone who is more like tan-skinned, and also I get the energy of someone who speaks a foreign language, so they speak a language which is not necessarily your own. I feel like wherever they are, I feel like I don't know, I see the two of you meeting potentially in your country wherever you live, wherever you normally are. Or I am getting this energy right now that some of you pile number twos could actually be relocating somewhere, like maybe for university, for school, for immigration, new job opportunity. But I feel like you, or maybe that person, you're going to be in a new environment where the two of you will meet. Like it's potentially that maybe both of you will actually be foreigners in that place. It's kind of like this new place is going to open up your eyes to new things, and it's going to allow for new relationships to come in for you and for your person. So checking in oracles, what does number two's next relationship look like? What do they need to know? Oh, unchanged. That, wow, you know, maybe it could actually be that both you and your person are foreigners in that place, but you come from the same place. You know, if you are from a foreign country, that person could also be from your same foreign country. With the unchanged energy coming up here. And with Virgo energy coming up in number 6, it's like something about practicality. Like you and your person could be very practical. You could have this feeling like, you know, I'm a foreigner here, but I want to be with someone from my own culture, from my own background. And it's like, I don't want to, I feel like for the two of you, it may just be easier. It may just be easier to be with someone. Maybe you do speak the same language or a very similar language. Maybe it's your native tongue, and in the place that you will meet in, maybe you don't, both of you don't have that language as your native tongue. So yeah, I do feel something like that. I feel like I really do get an energy of like university or studying or something, because it says here, you know, with the industry card, it's like you're working on something very much. Like you're wanting to achieve something. With the industry, I do get this feeling of like university or like schooling or like being tested or trialed for something. Like you have to show your work, you have to show your expertise. So I feel like maybe the two of you will actually be studying in the same institution or something like this. So let's see what else comes up for your next relationship in oracles today. So, okay. Your person, I feel like your person could be a very caring person. You could be a water sign, they could be a water sign. That means Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be an air sign like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like there is this energy of great respect for each other. Respect for each other, respect for others, caring for others. I feel like this person has a very like compassionate, caring energy. I get a kind of feminine energy from your person. I want to say that, you know, if they are male, I still feel like they're going to have these kind of motherly qualities in a way, which is like they want to take care of other people, or like they are the one who takes care of others when they're sick, or there's someone who's like very generous and they like to give to others and they have a very soft heart is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a quiet person with a very soft heart who kind of looks at the world around them like they have to be a servant on the world. I get this really like servant heart kind of energy from your person. Let's take this. So what else does pile number 2 need to know about their next relationship? Oh wow, poverty. Now, for some of you, maybe your person will actually come from a country which is, you know, has poverty going on, has difficult things going on. I feel this energy of like they know what the difficult situation of life is. And it's like it's made them very compassionate. Like maybe they have seen struggles and strife around them. Maybe you have 2, pile number 2. I feel like they are working very hard. This person is going to work very hard at what they do to make sure that they're always, you know, in a good position. I get this energy of like they know what struggle is. Maybe they are in a family which has once experienced poverty or war or like a very difficult situation that their family had to overcome, and now they have this like opportunity which is like, okay, you can go study somewhere abroad, or you know, you can do something more for yourself, and they feel like very privileged to be where they are, to be in a foreign country maybe, or to be in a situation where they are, where they have this opportunity to meet you. I get the feeling like this person also, they're going to be very proud and happy to like introduce you to their family. I feel like this person is going to be very like family oriented, although they may be abroad, they may be away from their family. I actually do feel like they're still close to their family in a way, and like they may introduce you to their family. They may be very happy. I feel like when they see you, they're gonna think like, wow, pile number 2 is super beautiful. Like I feel a big connection to pile number 2. I feel like pile number 2 just would be perfect, you know, like my mom would love pile number 2, my dad would love pile number 2, like my sister, my brother would really get along with pile number 2. And I get this feeling that when they see you, they're going to feel that instant kind of connection to you, like you're kind of like family that is a bit long lost for them. So what else would pile number 2 needs to know about their next relationship? Oh wow, imprisonment. Imprisoned, freed, imprisoner, escaped. Now, I would say I don't necessarily get the feeling that your person has been in prison. I feel like I get this energy of them feeling like they're walking a fine line, kind of like they have responsibilities on their shoulders, or they have this heaviness on their shoulders, this heaviness to achieve. And in a way, it's like a prison. Now, I do get the feeling with this that there could be this energy of very simple living for your person and maybe for you. Like you could be living in, you know, hostel or in a very simple situation where it's not luxury at all. I feel like this person, they really want freedom in their life. But I feel like this person, they don't want to do anything wild to get that freedom. It's like I feel like their path to freedom is through the path of difficulty, like, you know, studying for 10 years to become a doctor, to become a PhD, to become an expert in their field. Like I feel like for them, the path of difficulty is the path to freedom. So in a way, you may feel like your person is a bit tough. Like they have a very soft side to them, but they have a very tough side to them as well, like a very enduring side. Like they can endure a lot. I want to say that this is a timeless reading, but I feel like most of you, you may not know your person yet. I feel like for some of you, you may already have an idea of who this person is. Maybe you just recently met them. But I feel like this is not a relationship that has come to fruit yet for pile number 2. So I feel like for many of you, you could be starting a new thing in your life. You could be soon moving to a new place. You could be soon actually enrolling in, I don't know, a new program or moving to a new country or something like that. But I feel like you have not yet had any real relationship with this person. So we are going to check in our tarot now to see what comes up. So Strength card. So this is our advice for you today. And we're also looking at what will happen with you and this person. So what do we need to know for pile number 2's next relationship? Page of Wands. Wow. 6 of Swords. Wow. Something came up from the bottom of the deck. So 7 of Wands. Yes, so definitely a relationship is forming between you and this other person. 7 of Swords. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like this person is going to see you as a person who is very strong as well. But I feel like that's gonna be your initial impression between both of you, from them to you, from you to them. But like, wow, this person is very strong. I get, again, with the 6 of Swords coming up here, this energy of strife. Like maybe you or them, or maybe both of you have been through a lot. You've been through a difficult situation. Maybe you're coming from a war-torn country or a famine country, or some kind of situation going on where it hasn't been good. With Page of Wands here, I'm seeing it as well. It's like, I feel the two of you taking this opportunity, especially I feel this Page of Wands as being you today, pile number 2, like you looking for opportunity, trying to make the best of a maybe bad bargain, bad situation. Is like, okay, I have to do this for myself. I have to continue. I have to do the things that I need to do to be successful in my life. And I feel like maybe you never really thought that you would meet the right person in this situation or with this difficult time in your life that you may have lived through. It may be the same for them as well. With the Strength card, I feel like the cards are telling you now, like, don't worry. Like, this is all part of the plan. This is all part of the universe's plan, God's plan, whatever you want to call it. Like, you have to look at it in this way, where there's a reason why all of this happened to you. And that reason is so you can develop in your life, so you can go on into these new experiences, so you can actually come to this place where you meet this person. I feel like this person and you, like, you're really destined for each other. I do feel like this relationship, this next relationship, could actually be like the one, the person that you are with forever, for a long time, that you marry potentially. I do feel an energy of like long-term partnership coming up here. With the 7 of Wands, it is, and we have 7 of Swords as well. It's like with 7 of Wands, I feel like it's going to seem just like too perfect. Like, hey, we're both from this certain place and we both have these kind of dreams together and we want to develop these things together. Number 7 also is that number of relationships. So it is Libra energy. It is about balance. It is about relationships. 7th house in astrology is the house of relationships. I want to say that I feel like, again, seeing as we are seeing the water carrier here, I am feeling that water sign energy. But I am also feeling strong Jupiter energy coming up here. Like, this person is going to be very knowledgeable. They're going to seem very grounded to you. But with the third eye, again, I'm being drawn back to this card here. It's like third eye is open. Like, we can understand each other just from seeing each other. We have a deeper kind of third eye. It's kind of like telepathy. Like, we have a telepathic communication kind of thing going on. You might see a lot of synchronicities with this person coming up when you first are in contact with them, but it's like, yeah, something is really unordinary about this relationship. It's going to seem like very fated to both of you. With Seven of Swords here in reverse, it's kind of like finding yourself again. If you have felt out of place, or if you will feel out of place in the new situation that you're in, I feel like this person is going to bring you back to a place where you feel like, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. They're with me, they're here with me, they're taking care of me. I get this feeling of really feeling emotionally taken care of, and feeling like, yes, I know what my future is, I know what my destiny is, because this person is with me and around me. With Page of Pentacles here as well, I feel you really seeing a bright, bright future with this person, with this connection, hoping and feeling like something can truly materialize out of this. And I feel like they will reciprocate. They will feel like the same way for you with Page of Pentacles coming up here. You know, Page is that character who is like kind of young and inexperienced, or like naive, or just not ready to, no, ready, just like unwitting a little bit. But with the Pentacles here, it's like, okay, trusting. You see how she's holding up this Pentacle? It's like, I'm trusting something. I'm trusting the divine plan, and I'm trusting you. So I feel like from the very beginning with this person, there is going to be a big trust between the two of you. Big energy of like, I think I already love you. It's kind of like love at first sight energy. What else do we need to know? How is this relationship going to play out between pile number 2 and their person? Oh, within 1 to 3 months, spring. Right now I am making this reading at the end of August, so for many people, like, the school year does start in September, but it could be, I do feel like you are going to meet this person quite soon. And with the 1 to 3 months energy, I do feel like, yeah, it could be 1 to 3 months. I'm seeing this card and I'm feeling like new horizons, like many things are going to be changing for you very soon. And those things are going to generally like lay the path for this new relationship. It's like a lot of different things changing for you in your life is the energy I'm getting. Let's find out your spirit animal of this relationship. Oh wow, dolphin. Beautiful. It's like holding something up. You know, I just, as soon as I see this and I see the dolphin with the upturned nose, I get this energy of, you know, those dolphins in the like water park that like hold a ball on their nose. If you can just imagine like a ball on the nose of this dolphin, it's kind of like bringing something up out of the water, holding something up. But also we know that dolphins are very industrious animals, and they're very intelligent, and they're very like old soul kind of animals. And it's like dolphins, they really support each other, and they're gentle and they're kind. And I would say dolphin is a wonderful spirit animal to have for a relationship. Just remember the dolphin. I feel like there could be some energy of dolphin when you see this person, or when you're coming into this new environment. Having a dolphin spirit animal guardian is actually a very wonderful thing. So if you choose to, maybe it might be lucky for you to keep some kind of dolphin pin or dolphin, like, I don't know what thing on you. I feel like it's going to help you. I feel like they're a very lucky animal. They're a very intelligent animal. Also, again, there's that thing about telepathy, and, you know, dolphins, they communicate through these like sonar kind of waves. Also, I get a rare, the word rare coming up, like, you know, pink dolphin. Pink dolphin is super rare. This kind of rarity that the two of you are going to find with each other. It's kind of unconventional in a way. Like, I never thought I would find this person. Like, it's a very, very special connection. It's definitely meant to come to you. It's coming to you very soon, pile number 2. And I will say, I wish you truly all the best with this. So if you like this reading today, please do give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel for more readings. Also, I do have an Instagram. I do private readings. If you're interested, you can hit me up on there. So until next time, I wish you all the best. Love and light. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Children card. I'm interested to see what is this all about. We are going to first check in our oracles, and then we are going to check in our tarot. So we are asking the question, what does your next relationship look like? And now I want to say that I do already get a feeling that for some of you, this could be a relationship with someone that you were already in a relationship with. Maybe it's an ex, maybe you already, I don't know, have a child with this person. Maybe you broke up, maybe it's coming back to you. But we are going to check in oracles to confirm and see what is going on with you and your next relationship, pile number 3. So what's coming up for pile number 3 today? What does pile number 3 need to know about their next relationship? Who is their next relationship with? So it says here, believing in new beginnings. I am the director of my life and understand the healing powers of new beginnings. We have number 8 energy, so it's about transformation. But right now I am getting energy of moving on from something, moving on from someone. But it could be about giving someone a second chance, new beginnings. So let's actually see what else comes up in oracles today. So what is pile number 3's next relationship going to look like? Please let us know. Oh, wow. Union of opposites. Eclipse. Okay. Event, transform. We have number 2 energy, which is Taurus energy, about groundedness, about sensuality. We have Aries energy coming up here, about passions, about being driven. Now, I do want to say that just psychically, I am getting a feeling that this next relationship is with maybe an ex coming up here, like someone you thought it couldn't work out with, someone that you thought you're really not good together. Like, I feel actually this person being around you already, I feel like you might already know who it is. Like, you have something with that person. You could have children together. You could have something shared together. You could share even a dog, share a pet, something like that. But I feel like the cards are showing that you're gonna give this person a second chance. And I feel some of you saying like, oh no, like, I don't want to get back with my ex. But I feel like this person is really going to try to show you how good they are. And I see this person with the Eclipse card, like someone really, really working hard to show you that like they've changed, or show you that they're changing their life, they're changing their situation, that they really want to be with you, that they really want to show you, you know, how good they are and how right they are for you. I feel like you actually may be thinking like, no, this person is not right for me at all. I don't want to get back with them. But I feel like the cards are also telling you, I'm getting a message like, just wait. You'll just see how this person wants to treat you. They want to treat you differently than in the past, than whatever happened in the past. I feel like they want to make amends, like make things right with you. Let's see what else comes up. Oh, within a few weeks. Again, number 8 energy, about transformation. Something is going to be transforming. It's within a few weeks. I feel like this person is already working on it. Like they're already making an effort. Maybe you have already seen that they're making an effort on this. They're trying hard towards this. I feel like maybe you have been trying to ignore this person actually. I want to say that the cards are telling you like, you should be tough, you should. But you should try to recognize their effort and try to recognize the things that they are doing to like get back with you, or try to, I'm hearing like try to have pity on them. try to just see, you know, the good in them. See what they're trying to do is what comes up. So let's see what comes up in this oracle. So what does pile number 3 need to know about their next relationship? Wow, Fall of Civilization. It's giving the Tower card energy. It's also giving Aquarius, maybe Pisces energy. And we see the words here: greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance. Gosh, I'm sorry to say maybe this person stole from you in the past. Maybe this person did something to you in the past, which is like, no way, I don't trust them anymore. But I do feel this energy of like, they're really trying to make amends. Like they're trying to show you that it's different. Also, I feel like if this is a person who owes you money, they may be coming closer to like paying back that money to you. They may want to, I just feel that this is a person who's like working very hard. Like, I don't know what exactly their industry is, but I feel them being like very, very hardworking. Like, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make more than ends meet. I gotta make it beautiful, and I gotta get back with my pile number 3, because pile number 3 is all I want. Pile number 3 is all I need. And without pile number 3, like, I don't know how I'm gonna live, is the feeling coming up. So let's see what comes up. Okay, we have a couple coming up here. So it says here, rise of civilization. Wow. So you see, we have fall of civilization, and then we have rise of civilization. Like, this person did something, or something happened with them, which is like they fell down. It was bad for them, you know. Maybe they got in trouble. Maybe they got in trouble with the law. Maybe they got in trouble with you or with someone else, or maybe they owed somebody money. Maybe they had something taken away from them. But with the rise of civilization here, I feel like they are overcoming that, and they are actually overturning a new leaf, like changing who they are completely is what is coming up here. We had this one come up as well, loss of a loved one. Now, they could have actually lost someone in their life recently, someone who was important to them. And I feel like maybe, or it might not only be losing a person, but losing something in their life. It could be you actually that they've lost. And it's like, losing that, I feel, was very, very hard for them. Very, very hard. Like, you see the word death here. I feel like it's really just felt like that for them. Like, part of them potentially died, actually, with this situation. I feel like this is a person, they've been through quite a lot of strife in their life. Like, maybe they didn't have a good upbringing. Maybe they didn't have a good family growing up. Maybe they have had a lot to overcome. Maybe they have overcome addictions, or they're currently working on that. I definitely feel like this person is trying to change themselves for the better, but it's not easy for them. It's very difficult for them. And they want to show you that, like, I can still be good, you know, that I am a good person. Please listen to me, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this person, like, trying to come back to you several times, and you kind of being like, no, I don't want you. I don't listen. Like, you don't listen to them. But I feel like you really, really are going to see, again, with the rise of civilization, like a huge change in this person. It's going to be kind of miraculous. Like, you're going to see them again and be like, wow, is that really you? I can't believe it. Okay, so what does the tarot say for your next relationship? Pile number 3. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is about building something. It's about, you see here with the harp also, you know, learning an instrument takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of discipline. You know, the harp is the instrument of the heavens. It's like trying to bring in good things into your life and into their life. I feel like maybe if you are single right now, I feel the energy that for some of you, pile number 3, you might actually be struggling. Number 3 is also about communication. It's about intelligence. You know, this card is very, very Gemini. And I feel like with the Gemini energy, you know, Gemini is the twins. Like, there's 2 sides to this situation. There's like you and your struggles, and then there's this person and their struggles. So I feel like you may have thought that, like, okay, we shouldn't be together because both of us have our own baggage and we have our own things that we can't overcome. And it's better for us to be apart. But I feel like there are going to be changes in the struggles. Like, there are going to be changes, and especially in this person, like, you're going to see how they can benefit you coming up in the future. So what else comes up? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And then what else? With 4 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that energy, like, you're not going to be ready to, like, move back in together again or anything if you were living together before. Number 4 is about the home. It's about Cancer energy. It's about home and family. I feel like if you do have a child with this person, it's kind of like, okay, you can't come back into our home just yet. You have to wait for that with the reversal going on. But I feel like that person would want that, actually. I feel like that person may approach you like that. Ooh, full moon. Now this tarot deck has a few extra cards. So full moon. You know, full moon energy is very strong. It's very empowered. It's very like, it's about shifts. I feel it being really like number 8 energy. Like we can make something happen. We can make something change. And with the full moon, it also is that energy of wholeness, you know? The moon is that planet of family. It is that planet of the mother. It is that planet of Cancer energy in a way, you know, about home, family, nurturing. With the full moon, it gives me that feeling of like, you know, I want to be whole again. And what do I need to be whole? I need this kind of softness, that softness of the family, that softness of a mother. This person may feel in a way like you are a kind of mother to them, or you're a kind of nurturing person to them. Or you're someone who can like care about them and they know that. I feel like they miss your loving touch. They miss how you care about them. They miss like how you nurture them in a way. And I feel like you are a motivation for them to become a better person. Like you've had a huge impact on their life is what I'm hearing. So what else comes up? Tarot. 7 of Swords. Okay. I feel you being very guarded about this connection with the reversal going on here. It's with the 7 of Swords. It's like number 7 is about relationships, and Swords is all about your thought process, the things that you think. And it's like with the reversal going on here, we have number 7 again. It's like there's a very guarded energy about this relationship, about coming back into this relationship, about making it work again with this person. I feel like you're really going to test this person quite a lot. And I don't feel like this relationship is going to come to fruit like immediately between the two of you. I feel like it's going to be a progression over time. Like you're going to have to see just how much they have really changed, how they're going to prove it to you, how they're going to show it over time also, because I feel like you're going to want to see that these changes have stuck for this person. So let's see. Page of Cups. Okay, what else? One more. 8 of Swords. Oh, wow. With the Page of Cups, now with both of these cards, I feel like both of these cards are this person actually. And with Page of Cups, I feel like your person is very hopeful that you will take them back. Like they want you so much. You see this Page of Cups, he's got this like golden fish in a cup. The cup in the tarot is all about emotions. And I don't know if any of you know that expression, you know, a golden fish. To have someone who's a golden fish, it's like, it's your lucky break. It's your lucky person. I feel like they feel that way about you. Like you're the one who they're doing everything for. You know, they're making these changes in their life just to impress you, just to get back with you, just to make it so they can come closer to you. You are a huge person in their life, actually, pile number 3. And with the Page of Cups, I feel like this person is very, very hopeful that you will invite them back in, take them back in your life. But I see here this thing like you're very, very guarded. And I feel like it comes up like rightfully so. That's rightfully so that you are very guarded toward this person. Like, I'm actually hearing that this may be a person who doesn't really deserve a second chance because of the things they've done. It's been like really, really messed up. Like they've really messed up in a way. With 8 of Swords here, I again get that energy of you're going to make them really work for it. I feel like, seeing as we are asking about what is your next relationship, I feel like really this may be the only person who is really around trying to fully come back into a relationship with you. So in a way, I feel like you and this person are going to have your relationship, though maybe it's something like it's at arm's length. They keep trying to come back into your life. You keep trying to be tough with them, kind of like make them prove that they can do what you need. With number 8 here, it's Scorpio energy coming up about transformation, about secrets as well. But I feel it really being about transformation. Like, this person is going to have to show you how they have changed and what they are doing differently and how they're doing things differently. I feel, again, this energy of strife, like they've been through a lot in their life. I feel like this person may already be around, may already be trying to prove these things to you. I feel like you have some things to protect in your life. It could be children, it could be just yourself, it could be your own feelings. Like you don't want to deal with that again, is the energy I'm getting. I want to say, what is going to happen between pile number 3 and their person? Is that person finally going to prove themselves completely to pile number 3? Is pile number 3 going to invite that person back in their life, or what? Oh. Looks like there will be a time period, a long time period, where that person is trying to prove themselves to you. With the roundabout, you know, it's like we keep going around and around and around. Keep communicating. With Pisces energy, it's like keep denying or keep letting you go. So I feel like that person is going to keep trying, going to keep coming toward you. But I do want to ask, you know, is pile number 3 ever going to let that person in? You know, seeing that they have changed, will it be like that? Oh yes, patience pays off. Wow, with number 7. Number 7 is the number of relationships. So looks like, yes, you are going to finally be in a relationship with them, being able to trust them finally. I feel like at a certain point, you're going to kind of let your guard down after seeing how they're trying for so long to get back with you. It says here, I'm patient because I know I'm going through a process and I'm in full acceptance of this situation. So I would say pile number 3, keep doing what you're doing. Keep testing this person. Time will show, and I feel like time is going to show that this person really is trying to be genuine and trying to make it work with you. So I do feel like you will eventually be in a relationship with this person who is changed from that old person who wasn't good or wasn't working for you. So yeah, pile number 3. If you like this reading today, please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel for more readings. Also, I am on Instagram and Telegram Messenger with the same name, AliTarot108, and I do private readings. So if you would like a private reading, please hit me up on there. Yeah, so until next time, wish you all the best. Love and light. Bye. Oh, pile number 4, you have chosen the Torture card. What is that all about? We are going to first take our oracles to do an energy check-in and figure out what is going on here. And then we are going to take our tarot to see what will happen as well. So we are asking the question today about your next relationship. What is your next relationship going to look like? Who is that person going to be? What is going on with that? And Torture card, what is that all about? So yeah, we are first asking oracles. What does pile number 4 need to know about their next relationship? I hope I said pile number 4 in the beginning because it is pile number 4. So what does pile number 4 need to know about their next relationship? Wow, letting go. Now is the time to let go of everything that no longer serves me. Wow. With number 2 here, it's Taurus energy. It's about groundedness, sensuality. I feel like I get a really like healing energy coming up from this here. It's like a contrast. Like some of you may have been in a bad relationship, previously gotten out of a bad relationship. It says here victim, informer, torturer, witness. Like I feel this energy of like someone pulling teeth, someone really putting you through the ringer. Actually, I get an energy of situationship. Like it was someone who maybe didn't give you what you needed, like didn't give you the time of day, didn't nurture you in the proper way. And I feel like there's a lot of hurt inside of you right now, pile number 4. Like with the letting go, I feel like some of you could meet your next relationship maybe on a vacation somewhere or moving to a new place. I get this energy of like escape. Maybe some of you could have escaped from a bad situation, a bad relationship recently or in the past couple of years maybe. I feel like this person, this new person in your life is really going to heal you. Like you will not believe how this person is going to make you feel. I feel like you haven't met this person already also is what's coming up. So let's see what else comes up here in the oracles. Wow. So we have this coming up. Dear John, rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up. Yeah, there is a big breakup energy. Like some of you could have been through a recent breakup. I actually get this energy like some of you can really feel scarred maybe from a recent breakup. Like maybe even me just talking about it here just like pulls your heartstrings, makes you tear up. It says here divorce also. It's not you, it's me. I get this energy of someone really like jerking you around, someone not like really taking you for granted in the past. That's so tough. Now, I do get a feeling like your next relationship, it may be a relationship which is a bit like rebound relationship. Someone that comes into your life and just kind of heals you from this difficult breakup energy that you're going through. Let's see what comes up though. Okay, ballet shoes with number 9. Now, number 9 is Jupiter energy. We see Sagittarius here as well. So it's strong, number 9 energy. And 9th house is that house of teachers. It's the house of priests. It's the house of gurus, religious teachers, spiritual teachers. I feel like this next person that you will be with is really going to be a healer in a way. Like they're a person who may be very skilled actually. They could be quite athletic. They could be someone who they've worked on themselves a lot and they come into your life mostly just to heal you is what I feel. By the way, this could be a relationship which is like you are not actually going to be expecting anything long-term. And I feel like they may be like that as well. It could be a friends with benefits kind of relationship where you're both mutually like okay with that. Both mutually like saying to each other like I just really need to be held, you know, I just really need to be with someone. I feel like pile number 4, you could be a person who works very hard on yourself or works very hard on things. I feel like you are a person who may be hard on yourself in general, like judgmental to yourself, like always thinking that you're not doing well enough, that you're not doing good enough. I feel like this person is gonna be a kind of similar person. Like the two of you can share ideas about endurance, basically, like how to make your life a success is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else comes up in the oracles today for pile number 4. What does pile number 4's next relationship look like? Oh wow, bully. Okay, tormentor, scapegoat, easy target, flying monkey. What does flying monkey mean? But with the bully energy, it's like maybe you're I do get this energy of like being really, really tormented by something that has happened. I definitely don't feel like that next person who will come in your life is going to be a bully to you. I feel like they're going to kind of protect you from the bullies, actually. Like your person will be very much a protective of you. But at the same time, I do feel your next relationship being kind of open-ended. Like it could be something which is more a physical relationship than really like, you know, you come over and meet my parents type of thing. Like I don't feel like it's going to be something very long-term, but I do feel like it's going to be healing and it's going to teach you how to protect yourself in a way. because I feel like you and this next person, it is a kind of destined, kind of karmic, fated relationship that you will be coming into. And it's gonna strengthen your energy field in a way, I feel. I feel like this person could actually be an energy healer. Maybe they do Reiki, maybe they do something to do with strengthening energy. They could be a teacher, could be a yoga teacher even, could be some kind of spiritual teacher, but this person is going to teach you something about yourself. So let's see what else comes up. Earth disaster, wow. Now, the person that you may have recently broken up with may be an earth sign like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe that's you. There's this energy of like feeling like you're on shaky ground right now. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like for some of you, this breakup could be fresh, or this insecurity could be fresh. Like, I feel really ungrounded right now. And I feel like this next person is going to bring that groundedness back into you, back into your life. I get this energy of like breathing, like a breath of air into you, like a breath of fresh air into you. Like I really needed that to come into me. I feel like maybe just having very good intimate relation with someone is going to heal you in a way, because I feel actually you may be a person, pile number 4, who needs that as the actual healing for you. I feel like it's something important. And this person, I feel like this person is going to be very good in the bedroom. So I feel like it's a very much needed thing. It's a very much needed release for you. I do want to say I feel this person is maybe kind of expert. Like they have quite a lot of experience. So let's see what comes up in tarot today for your next relationship. So Justice card. Oh yes. I feel like the universe is going to basically give you this gift of a person, gift of a wonderful physical relationship, mostly, is what I'm hearing, after dealing with this kind of bully character or like previous past difficult situation with a person. Thank you. Queen of Swords. The Hermit. Wow. Okay. Somebody just popped out here. So we have Ace of Swords and Judgment. Wow. This is a really major thing. We've got all these major arcanas coming up here. It's like, this is a really major kind of connection, I feel, coming up for you, which is going to help you a lot, heal you a lot. Let's see what comes up here. King of Wands. With the King of Wands in reverse, it feels to me like this next relationship, again, I say it again, this next relationship, I feel it might be more like something very open-ended, something where you are just, you know, kind of having fun together, or like you're both not expecting anything really serious to come out of this. With that, I do feel like this could be a relationship which is not really going to last forever. I'll tell you that. I feel like it's going to be a relationship which is like just kind of comes and goes. With the Justice card, it's telling me like the universe is, how to say it, making reparations, like for what has happened to you in the past. It's like you deserve this. You deserve this connection. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel loved. I feel this amazing chemistry between you and this person. With Queen of Swords here, it's like, I feel you kind of being satisfied with this. Like, you know, I need this in my life. But with the Hermit, it is that thing like, this is more of a, it's like a relationship which is like, you're not truly, you know, together, not truly dating. Dating, yes, but it's more like friends. Friends healing each other. I don't feel like this next relationship is going to be like your true love. It's not going to be like your person who's like, you feel you're truly soulmates or anything like that, but there is going to be a very good physical connection between you and this person. And I feel like that healing is much needed for you. With the Ace of Swords here, I feel like I get this energy around like announcement, actually. That you may feel you want to tell this about this connection to other people, but you may also hold back, like, I don't really know if I should tell other people about this connection because I'm not really sure where we stand. And also you may be thinking like, okay, this relationship is mostly kind of like a placeholder or like a rebound or something just for fun. With the Judgment card, it's giving number 20. So number 20 is a Taurus energy of groundedness, about sensuality. So in a way, yes, this relationship is going to heal you very much. We see with the Judgment card how she's holding this, how do you call this? This thing for telling time. How do you call this, friends? Comment down below. How do you call this thing? I forget. This sand time teller, how to say it, it's like this, the grains of sand fall through, and it's important. Like, you have to know that this relationship, I feel, is not going to last forever. It will be for a certain amount of time. It's given to you. It's kind of like a gift to you after all that you've experienced, and I feel like it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you more confident in yourself. It's going to give you a release in your life. I feel like physical touch is very important for you, especially pile number 4. Like, it will come to you. This relationship will come to you at the right time. Again, I feel like you don't know this person at all right now, but yeah, let's see. What else does pile number 4 need to know about this connection? Well, deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for consciousness. With number 8, it is about transformation, and we've got Cancer energy, about nurturing, about home and family, about all these things. I feel like this relationship is going to make you realize actually what you do want, and what you do want in the future, what you do want in a partner. I feel like this next relationship is going to bring you clarity. Although I don't feel like this next person is going to be your forever person, I feel like this person is kind of like a stepping stone to your next, real relationship, you can say, like real forever person. So let's see what comes up in spirit animal. What does pile number 4's next relationship spirit animal look like? Please come out. Oh wow, otter. That is so funny. Otters, they like lay on their back all day. They lay on their back all day and they just kind of enjoy, and they're kind of not worried about anything. So I feel like this next relationship is going to be very like carefree. It's very like no commitment, like let's just see where it goes and keep things open. Although I feel like the two of you may have an agreement, like let's not be with anyone else while we're together. I feel like this is going to be a relationship where it's like you don't need to worry too much, and it's not heavy at all. I feel like the message for your next relationship is just enjoy it while it comes, while it happens, and I feel like you really won't be sad when it does end. I feel like it will end at a point, but I feel like you'll just be happy that it came into your life and that you learned so much from it, maybe. Yeah, so pile number 4, if you like this reading today, please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel for more readings, and as well, I do have an Instagram and Telegram under the same name, AliTarot108, if you would like a private reading. So yeah, until next time, I wish you all the best, love and light, and bye. Pile number 5, you have chosen the Government card, and we have this Egyptian, like King Tut kind of figure here with all the paraphernalia and everything. It says here, Governor, Court, Deposer, advisor. Wow. Let's see what's that all about. So we're asking the question today, what is your next relationship look like for you, pile number 5? And we are first going to take oracles to get a deeper look into your situation, and then we are going to take our tarot to see where that relationship is going, what's going to happen with you. So what does pile number 5 need to know about their next relationship, please? Wow. Corset, held together, boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, following rules, buttoned up, perfect posture, holding it together, support, shapeshift, people pleaser. Wow. We have a government card here as well. So I feel like your next relationship could be with a very important person. Like maybe you are an important person, but I feel like they may also be an important person as well. I feel like you and this person, gosh, I feel like maybe you've already seen them before. I get this feeling like maybe you could be acquaintances. Maybe you work in a certain industry, or maybe you have even family ties is what I'm feeling or what I'm hearing. Like there's something important, something serious that will bring the two of you together. This kind of energy, like it's something which is not typical. Like not everybody can experience this. So with number 4 here coming up, it gives home energy. Like it is really a feeling like either you or them, or maybe the both of you, you kind of care about family reputation. There could be a lot of money at stake. There could be family reputation at stake. There could be even, number 4 can be significant of country as well. So maybe they do actually work in government. I feel like this person is quite serious. It's giving Capricorn energy, potentially Virgo, or maybe Libra or Gemini energy as well. This person is, they're knowledgeable. They're really, they know what they're doing. They may have a lot at stake actually, but I feel like they are single. They could be divorced, but I feel like they are most likely never married. But let's see what else comes up. Wow, birdcage, possessive, codependent, cling, restless. There's this energy of like either you or them, or maybe the both of you together. It's like you might not have a lot of actually wiggle room in your life. Like you may feel like you don't have a lot of freedom, both of you. It's giving this kind of royal family energy, you know, like if we look at Kate Middleton, Prince William, or like any of the royals, it's like they're not allowed to marry or be in relationships with people who are like not suitable, you know. You just see like Charles, King Charles, he wasn't allowed to be with Camilla for the longest time because she was older than him. His parents didn't want it. They didn't want it for the public image. There's some kind of energy coming up here where it's like there are like circumstantial things where I feel like this person hasn't found their right person yet because of these difficult circumstantial things. And I feel like you are actually someone who will fit the mold. There's this energy of like fitting the mold within that restrictive environment. And again, with all the number 4s coming up here, it gives this energy of like something to do with government, something to do with reputation, country reputation, family reputation, and needing a relationship which is ultimately going to be like to marriage, like lead to marriage. I feel like this person, there's someone who doesn't want to mess around. I feel like you may be like that too, pile number 5. You don't want to mess around. You don't want to waste your time with anyone. I actually get the feeling from this reading today, like maybe you could be a person who's a bit more mature, like around 40s or something like that, and they could be too as well. Like I'm feeling like a mature relationship is what is wanted here, and it's like there's no time to waste is the message I'm getting. So what else comes up for your next relationship? Okay, it has always been within. Everything I need is already inside me, as it has always been. With number 10 here. Number 10 is the number of Capricorn. It is the number of external appearances and outward work relationships and outward kind of connections. So I feel like when you come to meet this person, when you come to be with them, you're going to feel like, wow, this could be a really, really practical relationship between the two of us. Like, we would look good in public together. We would look good appearing together. The two of you could work in a similar industry, or you could have like families from, I don't know, similar dynasties or similar clans, like your parents could work together or could have worked together or something like that. I get this energy also, like maybe you have known or seen this person around from a long time, like maybe from when you were young. Maybe you like saw each other when you were growing up a few times or something like that. Because I don't know why, it sounds weird, but I'm getting like this cousin energy. Now, I don't know if any of you would get together with your cousin. It does happen, you know, it happens in many places in the world, including in the Western world. In certain circumstances, like it's it can be okay, you know, even from a biological standpoint, like in certain I don't know, guys, I'm not an expert. Look it up online, but it can be okay, even biologically, like to marry your cousin. But yeah, I get this energy of like you may have known this person for quite a while, but you've never really gotten so close to them. You've never really thought that like, okay, maybe I could be with you. I get this feeling of like, okay, time is running out. Like you could be a person, pile number 5, who is focused mostly on career, professional career. Like I feel like you may have a good career. I feel like they may also have a good career. Oh yeah, also with the king type thing here, you know, the pharaohs of Egypt were also these princes and all of that, you know. So it feels to me like this could be a relationship where you're gonna get together and feel like, wow, this is very practical. I feel like in the beginning of this relationship, you may think that I don't know how much we actually love each other is the thing coming up. Like, I don't know how much love is actually there, but like I see that the practicality is there very much. So let's see what else comes up for this. I feel like it is this card. It says here, intellectual, yes. I was getting that energy as well. Like this person could be very educated. They could have a PhD. They could have multiple PhD. They could be very regal. I get this very regal energy. It says here, philosopher, scientist, mathematician, inventor. This person could be very, very respected in their field. Gosh, they could be a scientist. They could work in labs. They could work in a university. They could work teaching people. Like I feel like this person has a big reputation to uphold, and like they don't want to get involved with anybody lightly. Like they want to get involved only in a connection which is gonna, like, you're gonna be husband and wife, or you're gonna be partners together, or like it's very serious is what I'm feeling. This person wants a serious connection. They don't want to waste their time with anyone. I feel them like they may have had a lot of like first dates or something, and actually, maybe they haven't had a lot of first dates. Maybe they have tried actually online dating or try to get to know people in a way which is not so public, because they feel like they are worried about their public image. Yes. So what else comes up for your next relationship? Pile number 5. Okay, it says here, wow, burned. House fire, persecution, book burning, branding. Yeah. I am hearing like book burning comes up strongly for some reason. It's like I feel like this person, they've had to be very careful with how they step, and they're very worried about being burned, like about their image being tarnished in their field or in the public eye. Some of you, maybe this person is in the public eye, maybe you're in the public eye as well. Maybe you appear often, I don't know where, television, I don't know. Maybe you're in government. And I feel like there is a certain heaviness to both of your lives. Like with the birdcage coming up here, it's like you have this certain cagedness, like you can't be so free in your life, like completely. I feel like you two are going to find a way to make things work between the two of you. I will say, I feel like there will be things that are very gratifying in this relationship. Like I feel the physical part of the relationship could be quite good. I feel like that could be a thing which brings you a lot of enjoyment between the two of you. Like you could connect very much with that. Let's see what tarot says about this relationship and connection. So what does the tarot want us to know today about pile number 5's next relationship? So Justice card, yes. Again, something about a court with the King Tut. Government, something important, big position. They hold a lot of power in their hands, and maybe you do too. What else comes up? 9 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Seven of Swords. King of Wands. Seven of Wands. Wow. This relationship is going to, I feel like you're going to connect on the intellectual level very much, with Seven of Swords coming up right here, and then we have Seven of Wands in reverse here. It's like, I feel like there's going to be more of an intellectual connection before there is a more physical connection, you know, in the romantic sense. It's like kind of falling in love with each other's minds. I do feel like this will be a relationship which seems like very practical at first. You may be feeling like it's in the beginning, like it's maybe too intellectual, like where's the real love, you know? I feel like this person is very much like in their head, and they have to be very cautious about making a love connection with someone, because they could be burned for that. They could be like persecuted for that. I don't know what. Actually, I do want to say that maybe this could be a same-sex LGBT connection where the person may not be able to admit their, orientation or whatever it is. It could be like a closeted kind of relationship is what I want to say. Because it feels to me like there is some element of secret, like things have to be done in secret a little bit, like for their public image, for whatever reason. Many people in the public eye in big positions, they can't openly admit, depending on where you are in the world, like they can't openly admit their orientation or like their attraction or like things that they're into. It could be someone also who has these kind of unconventional desires. It's kind of like, oh, actually this person could tell you, actually I go online, I use the pseudonym, I go in all these crazy kinky chat rooms and stuff, and like I have these desires which I can't express to anyone. And I will say that it's often those people who are in big positions where it's like they can't feel that they're free. These people often, if you turn around and you like go into the deep history on their browser, you're gonna find out that like, okay, actually this person really wants to be free because they have all these crazy desires and stuff. So I feel like it could be a person like that. With Nine of Swords here, yeah, I do feel like this is a person who kind of feels oppression about something in their life, like they can't break free from it. And with Four of Cups here, it is this energy of like, I really want peace at home. Like I really want a loving family. I really want someone that when I come home, they're going to be there and love me. They're going to be there for me. I feel like they will find that in you, because I do feel like this relationship is going to be very long-term. I am seeing like long-term partnership, marriage, like signing even something in the government, like making something happen between the two of you, merging assets, whatever. Like I feel like this person is rich. So, I mean, you could have a joint bank account or like a joint house in their name, or maybe the house will be in their name. You could inherit it one day, something like that. With Seven of Swords here upright, it feels to me like, yes, they are going to want a relationship with you. I feel like they're going to try to potentially make it clear, or it's going to be very clear from the beginning. And with the King of Wands here, I feel like after some time they will take action. And we see this lion coming up here. The lion gives me the energy of the Strength card, and the Strength card, you know, it does speak about really mustering up your strength. So I feel like it may take some time, not a long time, for them to, you know, really initiate something with you, especially maybe physically. But I feel like things will start off intellectually first before they go physical at all. With Seven of Wands here as well, it's like that those actions, I feel like it's going to be slightly slow with the inverse here. I feel like it's giving retrograde energy, and retrograde planets, they always move slowly, you know. So let's see anything else we need to know for pile number 5 about their next relationship, please. Oh wow, this person is worried. This person is going to be really worried. You may feel like in the beginning there might be some kind of lack of trust, maybe like they are going to be worried about you betraying them, worried about you kind of letting their secrets out, is what I'm feeling. There could be a situation of, I feel like you are going to want this relationship and expect something from them, but you're going to feel like at certain points like they're doing the opposite. But it is going to come back. They are going to come back around. They are going to make advances toward you. I feel this relationship is going to be quite complicated, is what I can tell you. But it will be good. I feel like it is fated. And I do feel like this is your lifelong partner. This is your lifelong person, pile number 5. So let's see and check in Spirit Animal Oracle. What is the spirit animal of this relationship? I hope it's not Black Widow. Oh, wow, Turtle. Yeah, there you go. I feel like this is someone who may be older, like maybe both of you might be in middle age or coming close to it, you know, 36 plus aged years old. And also this relationship, it might feel slow moving to you, and you might feel like this person has their guard up a lot. But with that, it is giving like Cancer, Scorpio energy, maybe Pisces energy, because while things may be hard on the outside, that person may actually be very, very soft on the inside. Like with Cancer, you know, the crab, and Scorpio, the scorpion, these animals with shells on the outside, they're always very soft on the inside. So I feel like this person and this relationship, it might seem very tough on the outside, even to other people when you're out together. Other people around you may tell you like, wow, you two look like a very stern couple, or like a power couple or something like that. Or it might be a situation where you can actually reveal right away that you are a couple. But I feel like on the inside there is going to be this certain softness that you have toward each other. I feel like this person may be that type of character as well, where they appear tough on the outside but they're soft on the inside. And also, I think I mentioned it already about slow moving. I feel like if you start dating, it's going to be like minimum 1 year before any kind of proposal or anything like that, you know. So yeah, pile number 5. If you like this reading today, please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel for more readings as well. I do have an Instagram and Telegram under the same name, AliTarot108. So if you would like a private reading, please do hit me up on either of those. I will be waiting for you. So until next time, wish you all the best, love and light, and peace. Bye.